Happy Monday. Happy Micarta Monday. Happy Mighty Pouch Monday. Welcome to Xero Style. I am Xero, your cyberspace hero, here to bring you the art and EDC lifestyle that's me. I'm going to take you on a quick pouch dump and show you all of the items on and inside my garage-built gear, Mighty Pouch Plus. I've got sweet Ranger eye patches and all kinds of knives and things that are made out of micarta. Okay, so there's only one knife in there. I've got a knife and other things that are made out of micarta. We're going to do it POV in this video, so come on in. Here is my garage-built gear, Mighty Pouch Plus, the woodland camo aesthetic, with zipper pulls by Workerman, the fantastic Phantom, and combat beads, the carbon fiber and green mini Moab bead. On the other side, we've got a bunch of Ranger eye patches. Down here on the bottom, the Grail Knife Unlocked by Crow Gear, as well as this That Smell Copper and Micarta Monday Elemental patches, all by Crow Gear. The Cart Sniper by Pondium Syndicate. Pete's Pirate Life Green Skull and Crossbones. Data Cruise, Reaper Gang, Reaper Crew, Data Cruise Peak Reaper in orange. Castlexgrayscales over 9,000. PLAYGE's Unlucky Cat. The jrwgear RE Club Collab Heavy Metal logo. And the Stompin' Ghost horror patches. Not easy to do this one-handed, but you can. The Mighty Pouch opens up clamshell, so you can see all of your gear laid out within it. There's a number of different pockets for different types of organizations. Normally you kind of have to pick one side's going to be heavy and one side's going to be light. Since it's Micarta Monday, we'll start off with the notorious EDC Micarta Beer Bomb. Got that comboed up with a Combat Beads Revolt Micarta bead as well. This is a little multi-tool that you can use as a bottle opener, an 1/8 inch hex bit, a little nail pull or scraper, glass breaker, single finger knuck, or fidget toy. These are definitely fun little fidget toys. Kind of just spin them around on your finger, give them a little toss and catch them. Fun stuff. That guy just slides right here in the front. Honestly, it could just as easily slide right here in the back too. From jrwgear and PLAYGE, we've got two different collab beads. Both of these are bronze with an aged anodized finish. Jamie over at jrwgear calls these beads the curator. It's like a pyramid kind of pattern. On the backside, Clay has taken his pandemic spiral skull design and lasered that on the back and bronze anodes it. The other side, this is the skull bead by PLAYGE that Jamie has gone ahead and curated, I suppose you could say. Put that sweet pyramid look right onto that bead. So these are just lanyard beads. This could go on a knife or whatever, but since they were two different collab pieces by the same makers, I kind of just thought, why not put them together? Make one little worry stone out of both of them. Didn't really have an exact piece to put them on anyways, so here they are together. They definitely make a cool little worry stone. Just a bead and some paracord would be really all it would take to make one of these. Stole this idea from Danny Shred over on the Scoopy Loops group. Gotta have credit where credit's due. Well, what with it being Micarta Monday and all, I figured let's do a little Micarta worry stone. This is Micarta Bacon from Jude's Foods. Micarta is just a composite resin with fibrous material embedded in it. In this one you can see a number of different colors of material all inlaid in here. Very much reminiscent of you know what. So Jude and his son dremeled and cut these things up, sizzled them up, and made cool little worry stones out of them. I definitely like supporting a father and son business, and that is exactly what Jude's Foods is. So here we go. It's just a little fun pocket trash for your pouch. This is my Hank light, the copper D4 V2 flashlight. This is the 18350 configuration, solid copper body. Got amber secondaries in here. Give it one click. So once initiated, long pressing on this flashlight will just brightness ramp it up and down. Double click it, and we'll go into full turbo mode. This is 3000 lumens. This is broad daylight, and you can see how bright that looks. Another press, and it'll go back to regular momentary mode. If you're going on a real adventure, you gotta have a real flashlight. This is the one I'm going to be taking with me in the dark. Solid copper, definitely a chonky boy. 18650 or 18350 batteries are no joke. You can see right here, this is the Emistar Nocticon logo. T4V2, solid copper. Back into the little pouch. Knives. Is that what you're here for in the first place? Well, early in my knife collecting career, I grabbed one of these. This is the Fox Knives Baby Core in natural linen micarta. This has a really nice brass backspacer. You could probably use this as a glass breaker. Got this comboed up with a Combat Beads full-size concealed bead. I've changed the wire pocket clip out with a bronze anode Lynch Northwest deep carry pocket clip. Nothing wrong with the clip that was on this, I just didn't like the way it looked. I thought the bronze with the brass backspacer looked cool. This knife has two deployment mechanisms. This is a flipper tab. Just sort of run your finger along the side of the scale like this, and your knife will flip right out. You can see that this is a sort of drop point, but at the same time almost Warncliffe shaped blade here. Got the Fox Knives logo on the blade. The backside we can see Jasper Voxnays, the knife designer's logo, and where it was made in Italy. It's a liner lock. Pretty much every micarta knife that you get is going to be a liner lock. You just can't really make a frame lock out of micarta. It just can't happen. It's also got a Spidey hole. That's just how I open my knives. Don't know really what else to say. You can see here on the scale that this is actually an ambidextrous knife. We could put the clip on either side. The Spidey hole here is recessed on both sides, so we very easily could, thumb flick it or Spidey flick it right or left-handed without a problem. That same spot is exactly where your index finger goes. The little protruding flipper tab here is telling you with your grip that that's where you want to go, because this is a sharpening choil, not a finger choil. See right here where the blade meets the end of that? That's super sharp. And Kit bit me when I first got this knife, so she taught me a lesson right away. But yeah, this is the Fox Knives Baby Core in natural linen micarta. A very nice knife. This is one of my larger knives. Very cool. Just right for Micarta Monday with these natural linen micarta scales and this combat bead. Now once again, Mighty Pouch could actually put this knife in a few different places. I've sort of just got it hanging out in the back section here. Alright, flip this dude over. On the back side, you have yet another pouch. In this pocket of the pouch, I've got a jrwgear Coyote Brown Flex. Curator Flex is the flexible PVC plastic version of his Curator Worry Stone. As I showed the metal bead version, this would be what the metal Curator would look like, except for, not made out of plastic. These are fun, and you can drop them just like that and not really have to worry about it. These are fun, and you can drop them like that and not even worry about it. You kind of just got to blow off the dust and they're good to go. PVC plastic is like a rubber kind of texture. It gives you that sort of worry coin feel, right? Like you got it between your fingers, you got the tactile feeling of going over the pyramids, something to flick around between your fingers and stuff, get the little finger flip, roll, whatever it is you want to do with your worry coin. But you also get that stress ball and you kind of squeeze it and get a little bit of anxiety tension out. Now, you could probably do this with a full metal Curator too, but I don't have one, so I can't tell you which one is better. But yes, the jrwgear Curator Flex, they drop every first Friday of the month, which is next Friday. So yeah, keep your eyes out. I wonder what color we're going to get this week. Slide that dude right here in the backside. People often ask, what are those big beads for? What does a combat bead do? Well, what do you think a bead is for on the end of a zipper pull? Gee, I wonder what those could be for. Certainly not style and pizzazz, that's for sure. But yeah, just a little manic Micarta Monday for Jens. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like. It's the free social currency here on YouTube. See you in the next one, later on.